On February 8th, the governor of Russia's Belgorod Oblast, Vyacheslav Gladkov, announced on his Telegram channel that the Ukrainian military had launched attacks on 2 residential areas in the oblast. The attacks were carried out mainly with artillery and unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs. According to Gladkov, although the attacks caused significant property damage, there were no casualties. The first attack occurred in the village of Murom, where the Ukrainian military launched several shells into the area. The shells caused severe damage to many houses, breaking windows and damaging roofs. One of the shells even hit an outbuilding, causing a fire. This fire increased the level of material damage in the area. The authorities of the Belgorod Oblast quickly deployed rescue and disaster relief teams to deal with the situation. The situation has been stabilized, but the damage to infrastructure remains quite serious. The second attack took place in the village of Malinovka, where the Ukrainian military used a UAV to attack a civilian house. The drone hit the roof of the house, damaging a car parked nearby. The authorities were also on the scene to deal with the situation, although the damage was mainly to property and there were no casualties. Security and rescue services worked quickly to eliminate the damage and ensure the safety of the area. Governor Gladkov said that the situation in the 2 attacked areas was under control and there were no casualties in the attacks. He also announced that the defense forces of the Belgorod region are working closely with the relief agencies to eliminate the damage and ensure the safety of the population in the area. However, he also stressed that the situation remains tense due to Belgorod's proximity to the Ukrainian border, making it a frequent target of cross-border attacks. Belgorod Oblast has become one of the flashpoints in the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, especially amid the increasing number of cross-border attacks. Although there have been no casualties in these attacks, the situation continues to worry local residents and affect their daily lives. The attacks on settlements in Belgorod are part of a series of military incidents taking place in the border area between the 2 countries, where tensions are always present and threaten the security of both sides. These attacks not only increase damage to infrastructure, but also continue to raise concerns about instability in the border area. Although there were no casualties in the February 8th attacks, the continued attacks show the seriousness of the conflict, making efforts to find a peaceful solution increasingly difficult. The situation in eastern Ukraine and the border with Russia continues to be tense, making hopes of a stable peace solution still remote.